back. Well, I know what you're thinking. It's a whole new year and it's time to get back in shape. So today we have James with Premier Martial Arts. He's going to tell us all about what you got going. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good? You ready for the new year?
Yeah, you know, it's going to be here anyway, so we might as well be ready. It's bigger and better, right?
How were the fights? How were the MMA fights?
All the fights were awesome. So we had Fight Night 7 here in Abilene just a few months ago. It was a great show. You know, we had ice that night, so the weather affected a little bit, but we were still pretty much close to capacity, and the fights were awesome, and I think the crowd loved it. And
that was during the whole ice storm craziness, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what do you guys got going for New Year's?
Well, you know what, man, we always are doing something. We have some black belt testing that will be coming up. We have fighters. We have a group of 9 fighters, actually, that will be traveling to Guyman, Oklahoma with like a Texas versus Oklahoma challenge. And that's a pretty cool deal to have like 9 fighters all representing Abilene with a challenge.
Heading over to Oklahoma.
State. Yeah. So we'll be fighting there on February the 1st.
Are you going to be fighting also?
No, I'm not fighting. I'm pretty much retired, but you know, you never know.
Might come out
back
of
here
retirement.
or there, right?
Yeah. So do you guys get a surge of people joining for New Year's?
You know, any kind of health and fitness industry, New Year's resolutions, of course, is what gets people in there. We like to try to say and think that it's a year-round thing for good mixed martial arts and something for everyone, you know, kids, adults, if it's self-defense, fitness, or MMA in general. But yeah, of course, January, the clubs will tend to fill up.
Does it eventually kind of waver off?
I hate to say it, but it does. You know how many people make resolutions January and by February they forgot them, right?
Yeah, you guys got to stick with it,
right?
right?
But you know, we're a little unique in that in a good martial arts program, there's some built-in success cycles, right? So it's a better way of tracking your goals. So we say, you know, goals you set or goals you get. So as you start off as a white belt, and you know, that's that whole innocence and purity stage, and you set a goal that in 3 months you're going to progress to your yellow belt. And you just keep doing that. So you know, for martial arts, it's more than a short-term thing.
Right. And where do you see that? Like, I know people start with their New Year's resolutions, and even if they come into the center, where do you see that they kind of start losing interest? Around what month would you say?
Man, you know, March. Yeah, things are kind of quarterly, right? You know, and
so by March, everybody's just like, you know what? I'm just.
You just got to see the goals. You got to see some progression. You know, as long as you can see that you're progressing and you get some positive benefits and results from it, then you reset those goals. You know, I think too many times we try to make these big, unrealistic goals instead of just start with small steps, man. If it's a few pounds or a little bit of gaining this or that, and you start with the small steps, and you know, anything is possible to a willing mind.
And what would you say to somebody that like maybe hits a plateau in March? Like you've kind of lost all this weight, you've lost your water weight, you've lost everything, and now you're stuck. I mean, how do you get past that?
You know the saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So if it's broke, then we find a new avenue. So it's just changing direction, changing goals. Something that are doing, if it's at a plateau, then try something different. There's so much variety out there in fitness, and you know, you're going to get out of what you put in it, of course, but you know, when you reach that point, you don't feel like you're getting the gains, or in this case, then maybe the losses. Then you reset it. You find a different avenue of doing it.
Yeah,
it'll happen.
And we were talking about kind of starting off slow, you know, maybe just give up one thing. If you are drinking soda, or if you drink or if you eat candy, kind of give that up. You know?
Right.
Start off slow, you guys. Don't try to
cold turkey, man. That's hard on your body's change. You know what I mean? So
don't shock your body.
Minimal, exactly. Right.
Yeah. So do you guys have any programs coming in for New Year's?
You know, we have some New Year's 2-for-1 specials, and if it's our self-defense, fitness, or the MMA classes, so we got 2-for-1 classes. I mean, we run full-time classes every day, earlier, later, weekend. Our kickboxing classes, they're totally amazing. I mean, you can burn up to 800 to 1,000 calories an hour, and that's incredible, you know, in the kickboxing class.
And do you have classes that are popular, like, among women? I mean, self-defense?
Kickboxing. Yeah, kickboxing is it, man. Our kickboxing classes, they've always rocked, and you know, women love them because they see the results fast.
So even, you know, girls can come by. It's not just the guys. It's not just for the guys.
Always call, come and try some free classes, no obligation, so you can see for yourself what you would get from it.
Okay, so everybody needs to come out and make a change for 2014.
That's right. Yeah, a complete physical fitness program. You know, I mean, and real simply, you need cardio, you need strength and conditioning, and you need flexibility. So you want to make sure you're getting all 3 of those together in one package.
And people talk about it being a lifestyle change, you know, change your life and make it better.
Yeah, you know, improve the life skills, you know, confidence, discipline, respect, and just the change for yourself, and just a good martial arts journey.
Cool. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
James,
thank
for
you. I
being here.
appreciate
And
it.
so hopefully people will come and join and stay.
Right. And we'll see you in class, right?
Yeah, I'll come
Yeah?
by too.
All right. We'll be there.
Thanks. And for more information, you can contact James at the number listed on your screen. You can also stop by Premier Mixed Martial Arts. They're located at 3287 South 14th here in town. The number is displayed there on your screen. When